absolute changing of the guard. The boys from the treehouse have championship gold once again. But this is the division that defines TNA wrestling to its core. Ultimate X did not let us down in that fashion at all.
Great example of the X Division right here. Two men who have circled around the X Division championship quite a bit in their careers here in TNA. Laredo Kid trying to make it difficult on Kushida here in the early going. Went for a cover. Kushida following suit.
You know, this opening is going to be pretty fast-paced given the styles of both of these wrestlers here. Make sure you keep your eyes open. A little bit of a feeling out process early on. We know Kushida is looking for that hoverboard lock, trying to soften up the arm of Laredo Kid here.
It's the beauty of watching two brilliant athletes go to work, and especially Kushida, just such a diverse skill set. There is no facet of pro wrestling you can put in front of him and surprise him.
Now that's that style, that's that education from deep in the Japan dojo system coming up in this business all over the world. Yeah, Kushida's learned to adapt to pretty much any style.
Don't forget, still to come tonight, Eric Young goes one-on-one with Jake Something. The Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace will hold yet another open challenge for her Knockouts World Championship. And in our main event, it's Joe Hendry and Mike Santana against Moose of the System and JDC. And remember what Moose said earlier on, if JDC helps guide them to a victory, JDC is officially a part of the system, and if he doesn't, well, could be a bad night for JDC.
Let's not even talk about that possibility. In my heart, emotionally, he's already a part of the system in my heart and the heart of many around the world, but I'd love to see it made official.
Oh, went for the sunset flip there. Drop kick right to the face by Kushida.
And the action in this one, I mean, as I said before, really has not stopped, has not slowed down. And doesn't look like it will here either.
Oh, Kushida thought he had an opening there with Laredo Kid on the outside, but for the former TNA Digital Media champion, Laredo Kid, covered ground quickly, and look at the back of your screen, there's Josh Alexander attacking Laredo Kid and blowing up this match.
Alexander, look at that, look out!
Oh, no, a C4 spike by the walking weapon.
Extra bit of gusto on that one.
Oh, now Kushida going after Alexander, and Alexander attacking Kushida.
Alexander, incensed, clearly ticked off after coming up short in the world title Iron Man match at Emergence.
Fell short to Nick Nemeth, and now an ankle lock applied here on Kushida. Security and referees heading towards the ring.
Looks like everybody in TNA gonna feel the wrath of the walking weapon.
Security and our referee Daniel Spencer trying to control the situation. And our official able to get Josh Alexander to exit the ring. What condition is Kushida in after this attack by Alexander?
This is my house. Do what I want. On my time.
Ring better. Me and Josh. 1-on-1 right now. Go, get out of here. Let's go.
Kushida wants a fight with Josh Alexander, and Kushida is charging after the walking weapon, preventing him from leaving the impact zone. I now trying to drag Alexander back towards the ring, and I'm being told that Santina Marella has made this match official. Our referee Daniel Spencer's in the ring. There's the bell. Kushida versus Josh Alexander is officially underway.
Well, good on our director of authority for getting us here and keeping his finger on the button.
A bitter Josh Alexander now has to deal with the time splitter, Kushida. This match continues here on TNA Impact. And we are back here on TNA Impact, an impromptu matchup of Josh Alexander and Kushida. Kushida trying to control the leg of Josh Alexander. It was Kushida versus Laredo Kid before the break, and then Alexander blew the whole thing up. Kushida now an ankle lock on Alexander and a German suplex.
trying to add a little insult to injury here, taking some moves out of the Josh Alexander playbook.
Oh, big kick by Kushida. Here's the cover, pressing the shoulders down and a kick out. Josh Alexander has got to be extremely bitter and angry after what happened at Emergence this past weekend live on TNA+. Nick Nemeth withstood Josh Alexander in a 1-hour Iron Man match for the TNA World Championship. That match, Alexander believed, was his match to win.
And for much of that matchup, it looked like it was going to happen that way. Alexander, especially late in the game, coming from a deficit, came and absolutely brutalized the TNA World Champion, but ultimately the wanted man comes out victorious.
Kushida trying to get the hoverboard lock on the outside here. Oh, and Alexander drives him spine first into the apron.
And as you mentioned, Tom, clearly the walking weapon here, none too pleased, the anger boiling over here on TNA Impact. Not ready to just leave everything left alone, destroying that matchup, and now trying to destroy Kushida outright.
Now Alexander using his entrance shirt to try and attack Kushida. Our referee Daniel Spencer getting rid of the shirt. The referee was sent down here per Santino Marella, making a match official between Alexander and Kushida after the walking weapon destroyed the previous match.
Kushida, despite being attacked like that, was more than ready to answer that challenge. Look at this, a defiant Kushida.
Think about the irony. It was last year that Kushida was chasing Josh Alexander and his then TNA World Championship prior to a torn left tricep suffered by Josh Alexander. Many have speculated was because of the hoverboard lock of Kushida. A backbreaker. Here's the cover. Shoulders down and a kick out. There were many who thought Kushida could have been next in line for the TNA World Championship. These two have never gone one-on-one before, so imagine how ticked off Kushida must be. This is a man that he's wanted to face in the past. And then Alexander, this completely different side of him, bursts onto the scene and blows up this match.
Yeah, I'm sure this is not the one-on-one match that Kushida was hoping to have one day with the walking weapon. Nevertheless, here we are.
Right to the midsection. If you're Josh Alexander, I don't agree with this being the way to move forward after Emergence. Oh, but how does he get back into the TNA World title picture?
By brutalizing everybody in his pathway back to the top. Whoa!
Oh, went for the Pele kick, but caught by Alexander.
Incredible counter by Josh Alexander. It's that kind of tenacity, that kind of in-ring acumen that keeps him at the top of his game.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle. Here's the cover, and Kushida only had two. And now leaps for the hoverboard lock. The dangerous hoverboard lock.
Bad place to be for Josh Alexander. Kushida got it locked in here.
Remember the torn left triceps last year for Josh Alexander. Oh, and a brain buster by the walking weapon.
Nasty by Alexander there. Still feeling the effects of the hoverboard lock, but ready to put this one away.
That torn triceps cost Josh Alexander the TNA World Championship, the longest TNA World title reign in history. To this day, it haunts him that he was never beaten for that TNA World Championship.
And now, gonna send a clear and concise message.
Going for the C4 spike there, and now Kushida trying to get the win here, and a kick out by Alexander.
Hell of a counter, but Alexander back in the driver's seat.
Kushida had loaded up for the Tanaka punch, and Alexander hits the German suplex. On again, going for the ankle here. Alexander smashing the ankle of Kushida.
Just absolutely obliterating the leg, the knee, the ankle. Kushida's in a bad way. Whoa.
Is Kushida gonna tap to the ankle lock, center of the ring?
It's looking close.
Kushida's gotta be careful. And now Alexander thinking about a new plan of attack.
Alexander
with a C4 Thor spike.
And that's gotta be it.
A statement by the walking weapon.
Here is your winner, Josh Alexander.
It has got to be eating Josh Alexander alive that he could not capture the TNA World title at Emergence, and so quickly we have a TNA World title match set up for Victory Road. Moose gets his contractual rematch for the championship against Nick Nemeth 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus in San Antonio, Texas at Victory Road.
The walking weapon here tonight proving he will not go quietly into that good night.
You okay? You okay? What happened there? C4. Are you okay? You guys doesn't hurt. You okay? We need medical. We need medical. We need medical. We need medical. You know where you're at. Can you feel your arms? Can you feel your legs? No. Feel your hands? No. Is this what we're doing now? Walking weapon? Does that mean hurting people?
Feeling brave
Is that
today.
what that is?
You're feeling brave right now, right? A little bit of courage,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice.
Well, guess what? Remember this. I will never forget what you did to me at Slammiversary either.
Good.
Come on, leave.
Good.
We need medical. Medical, please.